I'd love to talk about that because that was my initial concept, and basically I spent a lot of time gathering information myself. There was no way to shoot film there because there was no way to get dailies, first film to Moscow and dailies back, and shooting with your eyes closed, that was something I could not bear. In the past they could do that, I cannot do that now. So we were in search for a good digital alternative, and the main criteria was to have the sensor the size of 35mm film. For the plasticity, for the organicity of the look. And we settled on red. We got two red cameras from France, from TSF, and for the first 3 weeks, and already we had a system in place to store and catalog digital data. We did some tests with red in Moscow beforehand. We printed that on 35mm film, so we knew some limitations of the camera. And then for the first 3 weeks we did not shoot. We were trying to settle in on the polo station, trying to make the barrack, or old barrack we lived in, inhabitable. And every day we spent several hours with the operator's crew doing drills and doing test shoots, learning all different limitations of the camera. And as a result, despite shooting in very extreme conditions, there was not a single opportunity or a take we missed or lost due to red. So I think any tool is a tool, whether it's film or not, but then if you treat it as a creative tool, it can answer your needs and enrich it. And I'm very glad that you mentioned that it looks as organic as film, because that was the goal. I think I will continue going the digital way, maybe with red again, because it also creates a new freedom for me, because I could do 45-minute takes with the actress. A guy is asleep, he wakes up. Let's have him sleep and let's have the alarm clock set off so he jumps up. Why not? We have time. He's playing a computer game. Instead of doing 10 takes with directors, directions, let's have him play the computer game. Why not? For 45 minutes. We have, as a result, about 80 hours of footage. Some of them is just breathtaking due to natural beauty. But we spent seven months editing the film, not only selecting, but also adjusting. As a result, we had this wealth of takes, and in some of them the characters are different. We had one version of the film, we edited together, then we had a 1 week break, then we went back and we replaced almost every actor's take to have a different flow of the characters. And having this wealth of material is that's not a vice, that's not self-indulgence, that's actually, if you know what you're doing, if you have this wealth of takes, it actually helps enormously to create a precise dramaturgy.
Choice.
Yes, a choice.